There you go, there's that smile I told you about. Finally. Had to fill it with diesel, fill it with hydraulic oil, service it, grease all the nipples. But finally, finally I've got my hands on the digger. She's only a little one, but she'll do the job. Right. Oh, it's been a long time coming this day again, I tell you. So frustrating waiting for things. You remember, like earlier in the videos, innit? It was always something waiting for the plan, and we couldn't do this, we couldn't do that. Weather's lovely, perfect day. So I've got to be methodical in the way I do this. Because it's only a little digger, you can't go smashing, making massive piles and making really hard work. So I've come up with a plan. Quickly put the digger over there, clear all that away. We've got that original mound, which is when we first graded it. This area is actually pretty flat. So I'm going to drag all of this around to here, then we're going to drag all of this down to there, then bring that all the way down, and we'll chuck it down there because we're going to bring these levels up. That'll sort that out. Then we'll clear that bit of concrete reservoirs and that out the way. Then we're going to knock that down first, then that wall down, and then we'll start working our way that way. So I'm going to probably put it on high speed like normal. Put some annoying music on that no doubt you hate, and yeah, enjoy the demolition and the levelling of the garden. There's that smile again. Right, that's the first area done. It's really just to take the top off again so we can see what we're working with and when we're checking lines out to get all our levels and stuff. So I've got to drag this massive pile right down the bottom of the garden. So like I said earlier, next job we'll clear this. So I've got to drag all of that down there. Right, good progress. So this whole area has just been cleared and moved over there. I did want to move that pile down there as well, but I'm running out of light, so that's been cleared. I'm going to try and start knocking this down. Not sure how well this digger's going to do this. We're apprehensive to say the least. I'm hoping it'll be able to just chip away and then start pulling them off. So let's see. That first bit come down nice and easy, but as I feared, just the digger ain't got enough weight behind it, just bouncing off of it. But in short work of that, I might go down this section and give that a go. I am going to have to get a bigger digger, but I have just been smacking the hell out of this wall and it is starting to give, so I'm going to give it a bit more effort and see if we can knock it down. but it's getting late, I don't want to piss the neighbours off. A little bit more progress there. Smile's still there. Right, it's a new day, beginning of a week, it's Monday, early December, I don't know, 3rd, 4th, 5th, I never pay attention. Right, I've had a good old clear out, so all of that's now down there, and I've just started banging away at that, and it looks like I've got some progress. So I'm going to set the camera up, and hopefully in a few bangs time, that wall's going to go. Honestly, it's like I am a proper big kid who haven't guessed already, and it's like, how much fun is that? I get to get in a digger and smash stuff up. It's like a dream come true. The boring bit is I've now got to drag all that waste all the way around there, which is extremely time consuming, so we'll come back when that's done. Smiling, smiling. Right, I've cleared that little area away. I've left a few of the bigger bits because they're pretty easy to drag round. I started to attack this, as you can see. It's working. One of the issues I've stumbled across is it didn't show it when I was doing it, but basically what they've done is the top course, they have ring beamed it, which means they've put metal in between the blockwork and then concreted it in, which means it's a right strong pain in the butt. So what I'm going to do is smash out the wall underneath it, then that'll weaken it. I can bang it around a little bit, that'll expose the the metal, and then cut through and just do it bit by bit. So I'll put the camera down and we'll watch me do some smashing. As you can see, it's going quite well, but yeah, see the problem with the ring beam. And you know what will happen if I put the digger underneath it and carry on smacking, it'll fall on me. That's what I'm really worried about. I think I'll stop filming for a little while and then crack on and come back hopefully and it will be done, maybe. Typically I got really excited and smashed it down, it suddenly just went. Obviously there was enough leverage on it with the weight to bend it down, so that's great news. don't know if it caught that on camera then, as I was pulling this middle party wall down, that had a ring beam connected to it as well, and just pulled it all the way off the top, which has just made that wall really easy to come down, which is good news. So done really well. I'm about halfway through the day. I'm going to smack that bit down. I've got to be really careful. That's why I put the table over there, as I've got the mains water pipe coming in with a few fittings on, and ideally, if I don't damage it, we've got access to nice water as and when we need it, whereas if I smash it up, I've got to fix it and resolve it. So I'm just trying to be a bit careful with it, which is hard when you're trying to demolish a whole house around it. Looks like the rain's coming in, so I'm probably going to put the camera away for a minute and come back in a short while. Right, I've had about fun and games smashing all that ring being apart and cutting it up, but I've managed to get the majority of it done. Just got this little piece here and a bit along the top. Currently working on that wall there, so let's smack the hell out of that. Tired left hand just to go and get that all the time. Right, I need a bit of diesel and I need some food that I just go in there and get it. I'm really hoping I get this done by the end of the working day. Right, this next wall here, it's got a grind line the whole way around it, because that's going to be the level we're working from. So in theory, it should come down really quickly. So I'll just position the digger and we'll see what happens.
Full of loneliness and misery and suffering and unhappiness, and it's all over.
I just knocked the corner out. I think that wall's going to go. Had a bit of a moment there. So I'm taking this down and the ring beams along the top and I'm smacking it, and you always think it's going to go that way, and what happened, it just suddenly rocked back. Luckily I grabbed all the controls and moved the digger back just in time to save it landed on the digger. But I think now, the way I've been hitting it, it looks like the wall wants to go. This is the last wall. So I'll put the camera down and let's see if we can film it getting knocked down. I just walked off, I forgot I was filming. Hey, it's down, the house is down, woohoo! Now I've got to clean all this mess up. So this is video 16 of the series that I'm doing, and when I think about it, when we look back when we first got here, not a lot has changed in the sense, you know, there were all the shit sheds the whole way along here, and we had a house, and now we have no house and no shit sheds. So in some sense, when you say it like that, not a lot's been achieved, but it's been a pain in the butt, hours of mindless work, plus the bureaucracy of getting everything sorted. But I'm a very positive person. I'm over the moon. Like, yes, this is a mess, so what I've got to do is spend hours and hours in the digger. I've got to move it, hide it. We're going to build up all the land over there. That's where it's going. Conservative estimate, you know, you're looking at about 10 grand to do a demo on a house and take it all away, and it's just cost me my time and a bit of diesel, so we have saved a fortune doing it ourselves. Same with the sheds, you pay someone, it just costs. So yeah, not a lot's been achieved in some ways, but in others we've saved a fortune, and we've now got a bare strip of land. So once we get it all cleared, it's a little bit high still there, so we'll grade that down a little bit, and then it'll be put the footings in, check these footings, check those footings, build that up to level, put a course of bricks the whole way round, make sure we've got all our services in place, and then we can start the build. Like, how exciting is that, getting to build your own house? Like, it's, I wouldn't say it's a dream come true. I've done a lot of things that I've dreamt about doing, so I've been very fortunate to, you know, make my dreams come true. But this is just like, it's just an amazing opportunity to do. Not many people can say they've got to knock down a house, and not many people get to say they get to build a house. So yeah, I'm really happy. So yeah, tune in for series 17, where I'll be moving all this rubbish. Tedious work. Au revoir.